Cheza na nini?
Misi tandi. Misi tandi ni.
Futa banta wagwan. We're back again. Unasemaje brother?
My blood clot.
About my red card yang. Fucking hell man. Nearly do say for real.
The captain kontaka kwa tenacious.
Anyway, how was your week?
Miko fiti.
Malokas zimekufikia.
Basi.
Umechikiwa mimi ya Waluya wakingoja malokas. Wazidishi. Kale kaduki kimichiki hivi. Mwanzo hizo akina Flossin, si mnafaa kwa cancel.
As long as we make you guys laugh,
by then the good thing about Waluya na majokes zao ni Waluya watakingi personal.
Why?
That's the one thing. Ushaenjoy mkamba?
It's a problem.
Mkisi mzaa spaka utoni mbaya sana. Anyway, let's get down to business manze. So top 6 results. Sato game ya 3:30.
Joy imewaka
mko away, but mko pale tu London. Crystal Palace Arsenal. As in fact I want you to give the your review. What was going on? Like 1-1.
Arsenal need to be patient. Na nataka mjue kuna manager bounce. It happens to the best of us. But pia kuna time inaweza kataa, and looking at the guy you've employed, you have to be like you bloody have to be patient.
Yeah.
Hapa hakuna story out.
It's a long term project.
Hii lazima uwe patient. Lazima mpatie season moja. The same thing you did for Unai basically. No, but give him time.
No, it's true. Anyway, what I thought about the game, another dominant first half. Lakini we are not taking our chances. We should have been at least 2 goals up. 2-3.
Do you feel like the burden of scoring in match mse moja?
Yeah, like Lacazette. I've been complaining about Lacazette and his finishing. He has been costing us. Honestly, he's been costing us in some games. Because like even the Chelsea game, he had some chances he should have converted.
Yeah,
knowing the real Laka. Unacheki?
Yeah.
So, we've been too reliant on Oba. So now we dragged it up until first they got a deflection. You can't even blame anyone about it. Because everyone, Brother Shaka anacheza fiti. Like, Arteta has got his number.
So, unaweza change opinion?
No, I'm very open-minded. Only a fool doesn't change their mind. Because Shaka anacheza fiti, bro.
Boss, kumbuka kinywa hiyo video iko IG.
Yeah, I have it. Lakini honestly, I think it's good that Amanda
supposed video apologize.
No, I'm apologizing for what? This is what we expected from him. He's a 35 million.
No, apologize for bashing him.
No.
It wasn't his fault.
He has changed, and he's changed.
No, he hasn't changed.
He's playing his game now. He's playing real man.
So you want to tell me that siku mbili Arteta amekuwa naye imefanya kuwe World Cup?
Yeah.
Wewe kwenda.
Cheki. Honestly,
kwenda.
Unai alikuwa anamchezesha 6 na alikuwa na get exposed. Arteta anamchezesha almost like a 8, but then tukienda in attack ana drop center back, ana cover Kolasinac. Then tukiwa in attack ndio akwa ahead of already Arteta, Torreira. So he's really got to play like to get his team around him. He's built his team around how Shaka plays. That's why Shaka is looking like the best midfielder right now.
Best way.
Honestly, look at his last few games.
Wow.
Okay. I'm talking about ile ka Farmers League yetu. Kwanzia Chelsea kwenda hivi chini. Siongea habari ya wale wengine. Midfielder mgani sahi nini? Tottenham, Man U, Chelsea. Midfielder mgani sahi in the last 4 games amecheza fiti ka Shaka. Uni Shaka mimi natetea, imagine. Honestly, anyway, let's not be too speculative. Maitland-Niles had Zaha yani on deck kabisa.
Chiki,
this kind of results are expected.
Msali go upside down.
Yani
Msa Manuel Antona, your defender Luis. Go upside.
Chelsea wakachapa Burnley 3-0. Nilikuwa nimeongea shit about SG Chelsea, Stamford Bridge and shit. Hudson-Odoi gets his first goal, Premier League goal.
Maze?
What you think, man?
Chelsea wanapatia vibe ya United, like they play well, depending with the game they will perform. After upon a time too, something happens to them, you're like, okay, nina happen. Tammy isn't scoring, say I'm already back to the score. Shit. Hudson, Jorginho, the penalty, man. Confidence. Confidence. Was hiyo penalty napigwaje hivyo nika.
Anafungani arrogant yani even the style of play. Hey, but so Apollo dismantled Burnley.
You're right. But I feel like Burnley na Bournemouth wamefika the end of their coaches na hiyo project walikuwa na do. Because they're going down now. They're going down fast. Yeah. I think it's time. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Then there's Leicester versus Southampton. Actually, Southampton were at home, so I think it's Southampton.
Yeah. Leicester at home this game, but
they were.
Yeah.
Okay.
Leicester at home.
Yo, shit. Then that was a big game. Because first, I really give credit to Southampton for holding on to their coach after your 9-0.
Yep.
Most teams wangekuwa wamemchuja.
Fire home spot.
What bullshit. 9-0 manzi. Najua ni kuharibu GD na aje. But they finally get their revenge.
Manzi hiyo kitu ilikuwa fiti, man. And they played well. It's not even like they were counter-attacking. They were actually playing a better game than Leicester were playing. Danny Ings, man, nini na happen?
What?
Not for his age. I don't think people peak at that age. But he's kind of proving people.
He's on a purple patch. I don't know how long it will last, lakini I hopefully he doesn't get another injury because that's always his downfall.
But for me, like, what's amazing in movement yake. You know you can't mark Danny Ings.
And he's actually really strong.
Yeah, you can't mark him. Ana popping up weird places where defenders don't really think there's somebody there.
If he continues with this run until the end of the season, Euros,
I think they ought to. To be honest with you, Kena akuna injury. I don't think he's gonna be fully fit to be played for all the games. Paka finale. So call back Vardy, Ings consideration. I think we have to consider Ings. At this rate and
he's the top 3. He's in the top 3.
Exactly.
You definitely have to consider him.
You have to consider him.
Then Manu manze. We ma predictions zako ziko off. Tunachapwa ama ni mind games unajifanya Mourinho hapa.
Na basi Man City ilikuwa right. Spot on actually. City ilikuwa spot on.
Once in a how many moons?
Okay, moons. Nini bana? Tuko 2020.
Unajua tu blue.
Unafikiria story ya moons?
Unajua tu blue.
Tuzayuni acha mwezaeka bana.
No, once in a blue moon.
Behave.
Shida yako ni ya ushikanisha jokes but tuendelee. I'm too complex for you.
Unacheka. If you're too complex, unacheka. So unajua.
So niwe kushut down we boss. Mnashinda 4-0 na bado una complain. What the fuck do you want?
Better style of play.
Don't you think you moan too much? Do you think you're like getting old? You just moan all the time.
Okay, us mourners who are number 5.
Yeah, so us mourners, you as a United fan. Kuna wengine wamebambika.
Okay, what would you like my expectation for United to be? Number 5. Is that what you want me to expect from my team?
I'm asking you to celebrate on a
week by week basis. Check it. Whether you force
with a project.
No, you take it easy. Skiza, you can't force me to feel what I can't feel. Unakumbuka wewe una. So you had to feel whatever you felt. That was your thing.
Things are going downhill, man.
Thank you. So let me just
number 5. Number 5 is prestigious now.
For you though. For you. It's a you thing. It's not an us thing. Mimi was number 5 imechoka.
Fuck off.
Shida Europa.
Man. Fuck off.
Fanya vitu za kawaida.
But then unakumbuka ile day nini? I think it was around September. Tulikuwa tumechapa tu Bournemouth. Then tulikuwa tunaingia international break. Nikiwaimbia we are third in the league, say we guys since that day. Since that day everything has gone to shit. I think we've won 4 games since that, and in January
sijaleta kama wao.
Tuko number 10. Wow.
Unaona ukimaliza na mangapi? Honestly.
Okay,
nilisikia ukisema 4th. Niko kusema 4th.
Scare. If we can't get 4th, mi basi tumalize 10th. Mi sitaki Europa. hiyo tu ndio kitu mimi nataka kuhepa hizo Europa sports.
Kwa nini?
As in next season staki burden.
Nataka tushinde.
Nataka tu of course si bado tunacheza Europa.
Nasema si
tukishinda fine tunaenda Champions League.
Fine, but if you don't want to play it again.
No, if you can't make top 4 then let's finish number 10.
Kwa sababu European title.
Haina mambo. I want us to really get into Champions League through top 4.
So this is your opinion, yeah? See Arsenal.
That's my opinion. Yeah, it's definitely my opinion.
Okay, just confirm.
Wait, and how have we just gone to Arsenal? Your story imeingiliaje? What did you think of the game? Give me your money.
There is no way you can be at home. First 20 minutes I'm not shot on target. Mimi nimekata your story. That's not United.
Mona.
Haina shida. Let me be.
Okay.
Let me be. Nimenunua kikombe,
Rashford 2 goals.
Bloody Rashford, man.
Martial.
Better than Gabriel Jesus. Nakwambia sahi. Kama unataka kama argument kama. Kijana ni beef. Wow. What you do?
Rashford ni beef on his day.
What do you mean on his
not
day?
Really consistent.
Top scorers are kona mangapi?
He's not really consistent. Come on.
Okay, Danny Ings mkali.
He's a penalty merchant.
Penalty mbili. Penalty merchant.
Tulikuwa tunazowatch tu.
Zote hazikuwa hivi.
Tumefika ka 4.
Okay, the point
anyway, that's not the point.
Penaldo si pia ni bao lakini si anashinda stuff.
Ana shida. Unacheki sasa Man mnamcompare Penaldo. Ronaldo I mean.
Say bado wanakaa shaky. I can't understand what they're doing, the style of play and what they want to achieve.
Yeah, but mlipata pia very weak Norwich side.
Norwich is number last, man. What do you mean a very weak?
Shit, man.
Yeah.
Even Pookie didn't play.
Who cares? When was the last time he scored?
Downhill.
Oh, he scored against you guys.
Yo, Villa walipigwa 6-1 na Man City. Shark team. Aguero hat-trick, 12 hat-tricks, EPL 177 goals.
Yeah, better than Henry.
But
is he a better player than Henry? No, in the EPL. In the EPL. He has more goals. Bullshit. He has more titles.
He has more goals with more games. Why don't you get it? Mnataka compare msiana more games na msiana less games.
But like you guys didn't offer your man.
See nini? Before this game there were same number of games, same number of goals. Sindio? So they're tied on that. Yeah. So it's a matter of preference. Sindio? And I go with Henry. Most people go with Henry.
But record ni nani?
Okay, I'm a break because he has more. It
doesn't matter.
It's all good.
Everybody
all
has
good.
the same
it's
number.
All good. Lakini I can as well counter that with okay, sir, let's go international. Let's go Champions League.
No, nimesema in the best striker, the best overseas striker in the EPL. That's what I said. EPL, sikukwambia tuamelewa.
That's narrow. If it's in the EPL, then we count them with the number of games.
Okay, sawa pole bwana. Unataka kushinda, unajua.
Henry all day manzi unasema nini wewe motherfucker? Tulikuwa tunaongea about
why are we getting emotional over
City.
We all know sex is good. But is there anything better than watching an Aguero assist? Shona assist ya Aguero yani boss. Kuna kitu inakaa kwa kushinda hiyo.
Assist ya Aguero ama?
I mean assist ya KDB, I'm sorry, assist ya KDB. Tu Aguero ndio ilikuwa inaenda tukuni.
Yeah, hey man, you see. And another underrated guy ni Mahrez. Mahrez is also playing at a very top level.
Do you underrate him? Do you?
No,
because personally I don't.
The media is not talking about him much.
That's the media's issue.
They're not talking about him.
Sisi media, sisi ni watu wa mtaa. So
mimi
niko sana umsani.
Hata ha start. Unacheki?
But then starts fiti.
Ana starts fiti sana.
Starts fiti sana, yeah.
Anyway, game wow, shit, as in Villa get to destroy. Walipata bao last minute ka consolation. I'm sure Pep was so mad about that one goal they conceded.
Definitely. Pep ni competitor.
And somebody was arguing that City are in a very good position because now they're attacking. They know their target. Their target ni kufikia Liverpool. Their goal is very
okay, they'll do the same thing Liverpool is doing to them, basically.
Liverpool, on the other hand, you're number one looking back.
Yep.
And let's go to that game. They chapa Spurs at home 1-0. Easy.
I don't think it was easy.
Easy. Up until the last 25 minutes.
All I'm saying is, if Kane was playing, I think there would have been a goal. Lo Celso na Son, but it's Ronaldo. Kuna times umsi uka world class na kuna time tu anakuanga.
Mzee kwanza recently amekuwa red cards,
Something
kuna confusion
kuna vitu zinamfanyikia manini, yeah.
Some good flu. Lakini there's a time Tottenham were even playing better without Kane than with Kane.
Okay, but you
remember
what you're saying. And kumbuka, it doesn't matter if you haven't won. So you see, like, imagine na hii kiozi yote Mourinho ashinde kitu. Unajua easy, all we're saying is just a lot of noise. So let's judge him at least at the end of the season, because I'm a team one.
Yeah, that's all good, but I wasn't impressed with the way he like doesn't believe in the team. Went all defensive like for the first 60 minutes. You're at home. It's a big game. Just go for it. You saw how they played in the last 25 minutes. Ilikonga something, they could have nicked something out of it.
Yeah.
And I felt that maybe he could have attacked that game kidogo, because and then they sat back. It was such a difficult game even for Liverpool to break them down, but beauty, Firmino.
Honestly, do you feel like he missed the Sissoko's and the Ndombeles of the team? Angekuwa now, do you feel like ungekuwa na a bit better?
But even you guys are missing players. We are missing players. That cannot be taken as an excuse. If it's an issue all across the board, injuries, form, hizo vitu ziko constants.
Open to Mourinho.
Hata nyinyi. I was saying the same thing about you last week. You plan for those things at the beginning of the season. Mkipata injuries ni luck. It's all about luck.
Ole doesn't. Ole sold two midfielders, didn't buy any.
Na shida zenyu.
Sasa unasema nini basi? Point yako ni relevant.
So, Liverpool has 15 points.
I don't care. Tunaongelea team.
61 manze zizo. Hii team ni crazy. 61 points after 21 games. World record. It's a new record.
Yeah, club competitions.
Yeah. If they bottle this bullshit, if they bottle this shit,
we are done.
As in say one of
No.
I think they should surrender their position in the Premier League. They will not.
It's not happening.
We can't even allow. If they bottle this shit, Klopp definitely.
Was kama PR in our support.
Yeah.
Nini na happen?
It's true. But if they bottle this shit, Klopp is definitely out. Can he really survive that?
Yeah, he can. Akishinda UCL.
I don't think so. 15 points.
But this
Kapa mjaishinda.
Mimi ningekuwa Liverpool ingeuza plus na players. Clearly they can't win anything.
Let's go the predictions. Hii weekend pia ni moto.
Moto for who?
Kwanza Watford inaanza na Spurs. Watford have revived Nigel Pearson. Is he like the new Sam Allardyce?
No, he's been though for a while. I mean, say 4 teams amezisave in the divisions.
I remember there's a time he was at Leicester.
Wakamchuja.
Wakamchuja. Then
think kama nakakam now.
Somebody was saying that actually Tinkerman, by Tinkerman I mean Ranieri, right? Yeah, he actually rode on Pearson's whole project. After a year to take the last project.
No, but he managed the team though. He managed them. He was making substitutions, alipana make tactics.
But it's the same thing like when Ranieri was at Chelsea in 2003-2002.
Yeah.
Ali make the whole project, then Mourinho akakam to 2 additions akashinda league. Like it was painful for him.
Exactly.
So they meet Watford versus Spurs, Nigel Pearson versus Mourinho. What do you think?
2-1 to Spurs.
2-1 Spurs.
Yeah.
I'm going with Watford 2-1. Ase wako na run, bro.
Like, ilikuwa against lesser teams. Hii ni Spurs, man. Okay, kulikuwa na sisi pia.
Sasa. Kwanza mlikula mbili mtungi. Wewe acha bana. 2-1 Watford for me.
2-1 Spurs.
Arsenal Sheffield, there's no Aubameyang for the next 3 games. Motherfucker.
Ni kweli. 1-1. Hii ni 1-1 nyingine. Both the teams are low scoring teams.
Sheffield doesn't really score a lot. Yeah, by the way, also don't score.
Kwani new funga? Mnaongeaje ni kama na prolific.
Lakini Martinelli baba.
Ulisema hivyo kwa hiyo.
Martinelli 2-1 Arsenal.
2-1 for me.
So City Palace. Let's hope Zaha is out of Niles' pocket.
Unajua kitu kingine sio brag nazo squeeze. Mtu za pocket.
Lazima to get something out. What do you think? City on a roll. City could actually win all their games until the end of the season.
5-0.
Sindio?
5-0.
You think they won't concede?
Boss shark team imeamka.
But what a concede at least moja. What do you think?
I don't think it's happening.
Maybe
I don't
this
think
is
it's
the
happening.
time they'll get a clean sheet.
I don't think Palace are going to even get the ball. Could put in enough kufika your defense the other side.
Naongea Messi.
So, my opinion.
Newcastle, Chelsea, baba.
Castle maze kwa hiyo stadi yao St James Park wanakujana na fire capacity. You get capacity, so na Chelsea wanakuanga wobbly. It's a wobbly team. Naona ni kama
but they usually play somewhat better way.
Sawa basi mimi nakwambia bold scoreline 3-1 Newcastle.
Acha ujinga.
Bold. Bet on it.
I'm thinking 1-1. Wait, 1-1.
You're hoping. You're not thinking, you're hoping.
1-1. Then Burnley Leicester. Burnley on a bad.
Boss, Leicester wanarudi na bang.
Lakini Leicester manze jo wameingia namba 3.
Boss, game moja. Relax. Chill out.
Wameingia namba 3.
Sisi number 10 na number 5 tuna say na top 4. So listen to me.
Hey, jo.
Okay, so personally 4-1.
2-0. 2-0 for me.
Leicester.
Yeah,
Okay,
2-0
okay.
Leicester. So the big game. Big boy Ole. The man for the man of the hour. Najua usema napendanga hizi sasa. Hapa ndio Ole we shine. Hapa ndio ile get him boys. Let's go lads.
Spirit.
Team spirit. Let's fight, let's work. Atiyo ndio tactic. Buda. Na wasiku hivi akina Teta wamechora mama hapo.
Mimi niko nervous.
Acha nyuma.
Niko nervous na hii game. So check unajua Liverpool wana habit ya kufuta makocha. Mourinho alina na hii.
Yeah.
Ina ka game inaweza peleka Ole nje ya mlango.
But
Kuna rumors za poach.
He's still ahead of Arsenal and Tottenham.
Kuna rumors za poach.
Yeah, but if he's still ahead of Arsenal and Tottenham, najua bado inaka somehow nika nadupo.
Let me add something else. Kuna East Africa Bloomberg. So tuko number 3 in the world. But to make UCL tumepitwa na Liverpool na City. That for the Glazers is unacceptable. But kama kuna kitu inafanyanga wa change mind ni do yao.
Hey bro, hata mimi nimechikizi tumemkuga sijui namba 11. Chini ya tote. Nilichikio sheet natafuta page 2. Kai. I think it's bad at us now.
Tuna predict nini?
Unacheki aje?
Mimi naogopa game.
Mko Anfield buda nyinyi mnaenda ile point 2 mlionyang'anya. Najua they have 61 out of a possible 63 points.
Sifuli break ile yenu.
Like nyinyi ndio mliba hizo.
Nimemea pembe. Twende. Kwenda 2-1. 2-1. Nimesema 2-1.
Okay. 3-0. Easy. Easy. Yeye mnachapa mtakuwa all out by Sunday jioni. Utakuwa ukinipigia unaniambia usinipigie. Nini nimesema? Fuck. Okay, hivyo ndio sometimes imechoma. Lakini mimi ni wenyu, ndio. FPL
This wetu.
Kwenda.
I'm just stating it right now.
Nataka kuwa wenyu locust.
Sure.
Wewe cheki classic football bantu unasemaje?
Mimi nimechoka.
T-Rock bado hapo ahead. 1273, Butskali 1272. It's tight. Diguana 1261. Then Brian Okoyo uboy amejoin juzi. In fact tulikuwa naye high school 1258. Yogo 1245. Manze.
Uko?
Shit, hadi number 14 wako 12 man. Like hii shit iko competitive, what the fuck.
Mimi niko na ngapi?
Looney Tunes ako 1168, number 23. Mimi nilirusha. 1136 baba.
Wow,
number 35 so nilichoma. Bali nichomea lakini bora ya Mungu. Number 61 Zedi Onyango. FFC. Oye bwana ingieni tao. Kwanza wasa wako tao na wanemu.
Nani ya?
Number 58 Georges Munene. Uko na 999 mazina tuko game week 20. Wewe wacha ujinga bwana. Digital Athletic Steven Bukr Wewe acha ujinga bana 967
Mazgwembe.
Mazgwembe FC Liz na Mukoro 958 na Zedi Onyango. Anyway, let's go to head.
Huko na spendi kwenda mimi.
Huko inaitwa League of Bastards. Because they are lucky for nothing. They didn't deserve it. League of Bastards.
Kina Stanley Styler.
Martin Jeru. Third week running. Umsak on 51 points. Stanley, then the Whalers. Mi nisharushwa nje ya top 10 tena.
That's 6.
Jude Casero haina mambo ndakugeta hapo hivyo. Ewe Lubi wewe. Mbutu kuchiki.
28. Uko far.
28.
Kwa 8 points away.
Mimi niko na 36.
Uko mbali sana.
Boss, hizi points sio easy. Hizi points sio kaza
yetu. But bado niko na time ya kukushinda.
Sasa let's see the most unluckiest people, akina Chukbabu, Charles Mokala, PMFC, Eric Mureithi. Alafu wewe Mazgwembe FC tumekuwa na mali tena. Wewe pull up your socks. Nani top scorer?
Definitely not me.
Now, ulipata ngapi bege?
52. Shut up.
Mimi nilipata 41. Hebu tucheki.
Ni msee.
Kuna msee Thanos yanasuga 91. Bro. Jeez. Wacha tuchekika kuna msee mwingine yako na higher than that.
Hakuna msee mwingine.
That's 91 crazy.
Check squad yake.
Wewe Digital Athletic 23 wacha mchezo yako wewe kuenda huko.
Squad yake na kaje. Squad.
So 91 ndio the highest, check it. So Thanos, one like Thanos, mpata 91, Landstrom 6, Van Dijk 6, Luka Dean 12, Fleck 9. But the Fleck is a good buy.
Nimechekiwa sio wanaanza ku
Ruben Neves 2, James David James, Vice Captain Mane 3, Ings 40 Aguero. Fucking bloody hell. God damn.
Sasa ni timu yako mzima man.
Wacha ujinga. Mimi nimepata 41. Vardy 5. Then kwa bench manze Grealish pia manze nilikategemea hata Grealish wasn't there.
But them say in one game maybe 2 alafu there.
91 points. Thanos manze yanasuga. Well in. Hapo sawa. FPL I think we're done with it. Remember bado kuna 5k pale ndani. Cheki classic futabanta bado wasana za join but head to head imefungwa. So itakuwa venye itakuwa.
Yep.
Si ndio? What on other news? Wende ule mse wa nini business news. Kuja sasa ufanye ile nini yako kale
tuzadabu mse.
Wewe ni mse sports news.
Wewe Super Copa mzee kucheza Dubai. Do you think that's good for the fans ama inafaa kurudi shop back to
business move? That's definitely a business move.
So nido hapa nido nothing
business.
To do with the fans.
They are probably even still chochaini 2022 Qatar football blah blah blah. But anyway, they do what they do as long as the results are there.
So
but they were not.
Ronaldo amefunga against all the current teams in the Serie A. He's been there for 1.5 years. Msa kwa 35 or 34. Yo.
Consistency.
Checking unbelievable. Atakina Rashford having the best seasons. Bado mfikiri Ronaldo na Messi. At 30s.
Cinema aliens manze. Sio human.
Manze, hii stuff is unbelievable.
Rashford is very human.
Was boss basa maze ameweka kike Setien.
Manze asimi siji
60% plus.
Scouting yao ya ma coaches ni different. That's wakimbiliangi ma top.
No, but it's an institution. Any institution unajua nani anagetiwa.
Yeah, it's a philosophy. You fit into the philosophy.
No, the
philosophy doesn't fit with you.
Arteta na Arsenal. Nyinyi mna fit into Arteta's philosophy. Don't deny it.
The only reason we've taken that risk is because Arteta plays the football we used to play with Wenger.
You're playing a very
bad. Nyinyi mnacheza. Achana sisi.
Counter attacking.
Kwenda hiyo nonsense yenyu. Wacha.
Nonsense number 5.
Pole is a stupid man.
Number 5 though.
Aina so sasa unamtetea. Sasa unamtetea.
Nitetea position yetu.
We manze, hebu rudi back to sports news ama when himself with the forecast. Just saw the forecast ilikuwa ngwazo ufala pale hiyo mwisho.
Bundesliga maze, like by the way, Serie A before tumalize. Juventus are back on top. You think wataendelea paka mwisho ama itaisha hapo? Like is it done for Inter?
Pull up at last week katika Inter itashinda.
Sasa akasema Inter.
No, most people wanasema it's too early.
It's too early, yeah?
Yeah, it's too early. Yeah.
Maze Juve unajua maze Arsenal legs. Na squad.
Wana squad big sana. That's the only difference.
Ati Rabia manza kucheza juzi. Nakumbuka Rabia alikata kama ilikuwa Tottenham. Nasema I don't know what club that is in London. Tukaa hiyo maze. Just to sit on the bench.
Sika Rabia full on loan.
Yeah, it can work actually.
Yeah, it can really work. As in he's really good honestly.
Bundesliga maze Bayern maze, they're not top anymore. Finally imekuwa interesting match kwa Farmers League. Another Farmers League. I'll be Leipzig leading Mönchengladbach.
Yeah.
What is this funny thing that you have with Germany? Kama Wolfsburg wanaenda chini and then all of a sudden you just hear they're back and they're dominating.
But inakuanga volatile.
Like inakuwa very volatile.
Yeah. It's true.
Kweli?
Yeah.
So like ina interesting Dortmund manze
Dortmund fourth.
After kubaya say wote man. They have Sancho, they have Marco. Like they have a good team but wameshindwa perform. Yeah. So other than that me I'm done with the news.
Yeah. So anyway, futa banta tunaendelea tu, tuna push on. We liking all the interaction on IG and everything.
5-a-side by the set up.
5-a-side, yeah, we are looking into that. Kwanza tunataka kucheza ball.
Cheza ball mazee na fans.
Jo wasi wengi wamekuwa wakisema hii ball tuchachishe. Tutadu hiyo stuff.
Yeah.
Vitu ziko in the pipeline. But for now kapod kamekwisha ama uko na ma parting shot.
Sinanga hizo.
Vote of thanks.
Jumini mluye.
Unataka kutuma salamu.
Nasiyotae.
Kwenda
tunaenda shule mazee.
Mafili nzeka kwa mfu.
Sawa malema. Tuendelee.
Why you need deep. Rugs out.
Loves you out.